Good morning and salutations, my friends. Today we're doing the food for thought video. Um, I have a few things I think I can talk about, comics and Star Wars and stuff like that. I went into a little Star Wars rant the other day on the comic about the Old Republic and whatnot, and franchise being what it is, and you got to deal with it. Um, but yeah, modeling kits. We're gonna plan on doing the snake eyes, so we got that going for us. It isn't too much. It's beginning of another month. I'm planning on trying to get a hold of a few things if I can. If I can't, it is what it is. I've been working on like a movie collection kind of sort of thing, buying little movies here or there, series, television series and stuff. So I have a physical copy, not just a digital copy. You don't want to just. I'm not. I'm redeferring all my stuff to stuff digital. I'm gonna try to get a hold of physicals because the way the things are and stuff, if something happens, I have a physical copy. And if, say, Nintendo throws a online service out, or Amazon's no longer doing digital downloads or something, and you can't, or some reason they've done something to your account to make you not be able to access because they want you to do something or they don't want you to do something. So I'm going to I've been working on getting more physical collections, with the toys and the stuff and all that stuff. I'm gonna try to go less digital on things because it's just better to have things in general instead of just not just, oh, I own this in a metaverse. So yeah, that's my ultimate goal, is just to diversify with physicals instead of digitals, and I'm working on it. I ended up grabbing for the turtle collection, the complete series of the turtles. We're gonna kind of pivot on this foot. I'm gonna show you, because DVDs aren't really a collection update video. I don't know if I'll get around to it or won't get around to it, so I'll quick show you if I do get around to it, updating the collection or something like that. We'll get to it. So I have a kind of a tub back there that has all kinds of movies that me and my wife got over the years before we started going digital. And I pulled out mostly comic or cartoons, some like there's only a few movies that I really loved that were really to my heart and stuff like that. But most of them have to do with a theme, a collectible, or science fiction, or comic, or any sort of video game slash comic slash animation kind of thing. So I have, let me grab it. Back to the Future. So I have this one, but this is part 3, right? So I got this a while back. As you can tell, the shape of it is not the greatest and whatnot. So I got that a while back, but I've been binge watching a lot of the DVDs that I have, and I alphabetized them from A to Z. And this is one, but I don't have part 1, part 2. So I ended up going out and getting part 1, the whole chicken doodle at Walmart. So I ended up grabbing all this. It's got the glow in dark art, so it's pretty cool. It glows in the dark. But I have all 3, so now I can continue on. I haven't been continuing on because obviously I only have this one, and well, you can't watch 3 without 1 and 2. So, and I didn't look on there. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't look on Netflix, Hulu, or Disney to see if it was on. But like I said, I'm trying to diversify and go with the more physical copies than I am the digital copies. So there's no point in me trying to watch it on Netflix or Hulu and me not have a physical copy. And this goes in the genre of comics. It's science fiction. This is real good science fiction, and they do have figures. Marty McFly. They have Biff right there. They have or his son Biff. Action figures. I've seen him. They've had Doc. I need to get a Doc if I can get a hold of it. I don't know if I will be able to, because like I said, we have a lot more to collect than just Back to the Future stuff. We got Gundam stuff to collect. We got quite a few Gundam stuff to collect. So I ended up grabbing Back to the Future. I am planning on trying to watch that out tonight and do. If you guys really want, I can try to do a comics review. I obviously cannot watch the movie on with you guys on through the video or whatever, and give my opinions, because copyright and stuff, and I'm not going to be one of those channels that has the picture and translucent in the background while I sit there and watch and do a review. But if you guys would really want me to, I can try to get it set up, but I as of right now, I don't have the computer set up to do that. So, and I really was just want to kind of stick to the stuff that I've got planned, because I am kind of falling behind on schedules. I'm getting a little complacent and stuff like that. As you can see, the videos aren't uploading at the same time every single day. That's because I'm filming them the day before or even the day of. So today is the day of me filming this. So we ended up also, let's just move on, jump from subject to subject. I ended up grabbing Batman, the animated series. So this is one of my favorite animated series from when I was a childhood. I used to love watching Batman, and we do kind of collect Batman stuff. I have tendencies to start collecting Batman stuff as well. I'll mostly try to keep it within the series of Batman. Maybe just collect Batman himself, because I do, at the end of my desk, have a Batman. So I do have Batman series. They also have the old William Shatner one I want to try to get too as well. But you got to get your favorites first before you jump to the old classics and fantastics, right? Classics and fantastics. But and then I also grabbed the G.I. Joe American Heroes. As you can see, we're doing the Snake Eyes model kit, and I love me G.I. Joes. I love Snake Eye. I love Storm Shadow, and their battle is timely and classic. I do have 3 movies to go with it. I have G.I. Joe's Retaliation with The Rock or Dwayne Johnson and Bruce Willis. I have G.I. Joe's The Rise of Cobra with Channing Tatum and quite a few others. Ludacris, I think. And then I have the G.I. Joe's Resolution. So this one is pretty cool. I really like this movie. But yeah, so we have pretty much a whole set of G.I. Joe's repertoire going on here. So we have a nice little 4-pack collection going with the G.I. Joe's. So that's what we have. I have to put it back in place because I won't be getting to the G.I. Joe's anytime soon. Let me run over the quick burst of what we have and what we are going to be watching in the next couple of days. I've completed all my A movies, so all my A movies are completed. I have Batman and Robin, and then the Batman animated series. So once I hit the animated series, it's going to be quite some time before we even get to other things. The next, with C, I only have Clash of Titans. So, yeah. And the reason why I kept Clash of Titans is because Clash of Titans is a Greek gods and stuff that has to do with that stuff. So, reason why I'm doing this is because I also mainly want to try to get a hold of VHSs. So I found a couple of these at Goodwill and stuff like that. So I grabbed them while I was that Power Ranger movie I had back when I was younger, Small Soldiers, is basically collectibles, you know, toys that come alive. And then we grabbed the other Power Ranger stuff because you can see the prices on these. $9.99. So most VHSs and DVDs that are you can find at places are running at anywhere from $1 or something, and it just broadens your collection height. So like, I'm not going out and getting like Are We There Yet, or other what was Jason Bourne. Maybe I'll get Jason Bourne because that's a pretty good trilogy and stuff like that, but that's way down the line if I got the dough to put into something like that. But like, I'm not purposely going for just like regular movies or Mission Impossible or stuff like that. I will eventually, if it comes to that, I will try to get a hold of some of those movies, but it's not going to be top on the priority list. It's going to be top on the priority list is collectible items that we're collecting. So Star Wars, any Star Wars movies, any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies, which I do have those. Any kind of Halo movies, any kind of anything that we have physical like toys and collectibles to go with, because what the plan is once you start displaying, I can throw the movies in there with them displayed or whatever and stuff like that. Maybe throw a mini video shelf with my display or my collection and be able to be like, would you like to want to watch when I get a collectible add to the collection, I can watch the movie or any kind of series that goes with that collectible, you know. The Batman series is really expansive, so I've got a lot of movies and animated series to get for that one. But yeah, they're at Walmart. I'm finding that they're not too expensive. When I used to look at like TV series, animated series and stuff at Walmart, they were like 50, 60 bucks. Lately, they've been like 30 something, $36. So they've kind of relatively dropped in price. I don't know why. It's maybe because people aren't going out and getting DVDs as much, so they're dropping in price. So that's a perfect time to get your collection up for DVDs and movies, especially with VHSs. People, like I said, people are going away from physical and going into digital. I am going to go from digital to physical. So I'm going to start, because it's the collecting aspect of the whole thing. It's not because it's harder for me to collect. No, it is harder for to collect, and it is harder. And when you have physical stuff, who knows what will happen down the line. Amazon might pull its servers off the thing, so you lose all your Amazons, so stuff like that. So it's just good to have physical copies of what you enjoy and all that stuff. So say if I can't, or my internet, there's a internet outages and stuff like that, and I can't connect online, I do have physical copies to where I can watch and enjoy myself in my collections and stuff like that. But that's a little tidbit for me. I'm gonna cut all those silences out of me sorting through the movies. If you would like to see the collection of DVDs and movies that I have, let me know in the comments down below, and we'll try to do a collection video for you guys, and we'll do a DVD / collection update on that stuff. But that's going to conclude this food for thought, I think. Oh, health-wise, our family and health and all that stuff, I'm doing good on that front. Everyone's doing good. We're just working. I'm planning on going back to school, as I keep saying. It's 2 weeks from school, but I got a few things that I need to work out and try to get going so I can get to school and stuff like that. And hopefully, if that works out, a lot more, let's say, funding will go into what we'll be doing and stuff like that. That's just because the way things will work and how I'll be receiving income and stuff like that will change drastically. But yeah, it'll be fun. We'll be able to collect stuff and be able to not really hold back on our purchases per se. We still will have to curtail ourselves all a bunch and try to be like, I don't really need it, so I'm not really gonna get it. So we're not gonna try to, what I'm saying is we're not gonna be trying to jump series too much, right? We're not gonna be like, oh, I would like to collect that, so I'm gonna start a collection. We're gonna thicken out our collection now. Right now, it's still pretty thin over here because as I'm doing now, I'm jumping from here to here because what in my mindset is, oh, if I don't get it now, I ain't gonna be able to get it. So that's why. Like I said, because little hindsight, if you do watch my food for thoughts, you'll see it. If not, you're just gonna have to wait till the collection update, which I already showed off. But last night I ended up picking up Charizard pop. I don't collect pops. I didn't want to collect pops, but a Charizard pop, you gotta jump on it. I seen it. I was like, let's make this my first pop. So I made Charizard my first pop. Technically, he really isn't, but he's gonna be the first pop I ever purchased. So technically, he's my first selected by myself pop. I do have a Han Solo snow outfit, which is given to me by Loot Crate. So that was my first pop. And the Predator. I do have a Predator. So those were two were given. But Charizard is my first purchase pop that I actually purchased myself. But yeah, so we ended up grabbing that because he'll fly off the shelf like that. He'll be gone within days if somebody sees him, because people don't let opportunities like that pass. But a few they'll let pass, but you don't know how long it's because you just don't know about other people and what they're collecting, what they're doing, or who's going to grab something and sell it online for surplus, right? Because I know an area where 212 troopers are that I really want to grab, but I don't have the cash. But if I do spend the cash, I'll end up getting the cash back because I'll end up selling them, because that's what my plan is, to sell them. But it's just a whole thing. So with that, we're supposed to be doing a health update. Health update is good. From where I've been going to the gym, I've been seeing a lot more improvement in my physical and mental and energy. So I've been getting a lot more energy out of the day with going to the gym and stuff. So I'm pretty happy about going to the gym, and I think I've built it up good enough to where I'm going to sustain going to the gym. I ain't just going to kind of quit. So I've got good exercises going on, and I'll wait until I hit that plateau to where I'm going to need help to try to better myself in it. But right now, I'm not too worried because I'm lifting low weights. So until I can get higher weights, I'm not too worried about it. So, but the best way I can say is just I take advice from somebody else, and he just says, go out there, just do it. Like, just go to the gym. Just go. There's no way about it. It's gonna suck. It obviously sucks. No one wants to do it. Go to the gym and just make time to go there and learn the machines. Throw music on. Don't be on your phone. Just throw music on. Learn the machines. Do low weights. That's all I suggest for you. Just do low weights. And then eventually you'll motivate yourself to start trying to do more weights and get better. But that is it for the food for thought today. We went 20 minutes. I pulled 20 minutes out of my butt So if you do want to see the DVD collection, which isn't really expansive, let me know in the comments and we'll do a collection video on the DVDs and updates on that. And then there's more to come. There's hopefully more to come. We do have 3 new Spartan collections that we got. So technically 4, but if you've seen that toy hunt video, we seen the double pack. So we ended up grabbing the double pack, and we ended up, as I said in the other video, or the hunt video, that we weren't able to grab that Cortana Master Chief, and hopefully eventually down the road I can go back and grab that, but that's a later purchase. But I'm gonna cut those long ties out too. So we're at going on 25 minutes. If you can, like, subscribe, and if you can, share the video. You know, it always helps. Gundam slice the subscribe button in half for me. We did hit 20. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys really hitting 20 subscribers. It makes me so ecstatic, because we were sitting at 19 for the longest time, and I didn't like waiting for it to tick over. But like I said, hit the subscribe button. It always helps, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.